Sup squad, his name's Chad, and today we're gonna be playing To the Moon, a game y'all said would make me cry. But that's some pussy shit, cause alphas never cry. Yeah. River. What's up, you sexy bitches? The name's Safe, and this is Games That Make Me, the series where I go through games that make me feel things I haven't felt since I was a young boy, and emotions were still part of my repertoire. To the Moon is a pretty good game. Now, it's not as perfect as what a lot of people on the internet would say, but you shouldn't listen to strangers anyways. But doesn't that just like invalid? Shut the fuck up, Chad, okay? I'm trying to make a video right now, alright? Just be quiet. Basically, the story is about two scientists that are trying to let a dying old man live his dream of going to the moon before he sets off to be with the love of his life. Get it? Got it? Doubt it. Emphasis on dream, by the way. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. The beginning was a bit of a slog. And you gotta deal with this corny ass dude who reminds me of my guy online days back in middle school. Ugh. Nightmares. But once you start to throw a couple of coins into the story, you're gifted the game with so much charm and quirks that you just can't help but be captivated by what this tiny little game has to offer. Which at the end of the day is a pretty damn good story. There are tiny little moments in the game that breathe a lot of life into the characters. While we initially don't know much about anyone, it's these kinds of interactions and dialogue that make you feel like you've known these characters for a long time. It's almost as if you're playing the sequel to a game, chilling with characters you've already gotten to know. Characters like River or Isabel give you a look at how people with Asperger's have a hard time conveying their thoughts and emotions to other people. We learn how, when it comes to expressing these types of things, it becomes a game of fake it till you make it for those struck with such a condition. John isn't the perfect individual either. He shows how hard it is to be with someone like that, and these moments of weakness are a sign of him having an actual personality. They aren't just characters in a video game. They transcend the barrier and become full-blown individuals that you learn to care about. Except for Dr. Watt, he's still a fucking jabroni. But what the fuck is up with the gameplay? Holy shit, these puzzles are useless as hell. Why in the world does it say I should beat it in an ideal number of moves when it doesn't do anything? I spent 15 minutes on each puzzle trying to get the ideal number, and it changed not one damn thing. Tell the people the truth, con gal. What's the secret behind the ideal number? What are you trying to tell us? The people want to know. And why is the answer to the Animorphs question Cobra? Wasn't he a lion? I would know. I was in the top AR point kid in L. Oh, okay. I'll give you a pass. For now. You win there, con gal. But you better watch yourself. I'm keeping my eyes on you, boy. But as for the gameplay, I'll give it somewhat of a pass since it was made in RPG Maker. At that point, the game is more along the lines of a walking simulator, to be honest with you. Similar to Edith Finch or Firewatch, the game focuses more on its themes and stories to support the structure. But I think that's one of the points of the game. Throughout the story, River talks about how special she thinks it is to blend in and be like everyone else. And John's melodic two-note song shows us how nice something can be, despite its repetition and simplicity. River believed you could be beautiful without having to shine over everyone else. And the gameplay shows us with its linear and rigid style. You're going through, looking for the same memories, breaking the same memory triggers, and solving the same puzzles. You're taught that you don't have to stick out to still shine at your very brightest. You can do your own thing and others might also do it too. It's a matter of finding your own peace and going at your own pace. Society tells us that being in the center of the spotlight is where you should strive to be. But what we don't realize is that those in such a position value what we have. And that's the simple beauty of being able to fit in. When you have no one else to share the light with, then what's the point of even being special? You would be alone and miserable. Humans strive on having connection with the people around us. And with that, I leave you with one of my favorite lines in the game. If you don't come back next year, I'll see you on the moon. But what the f is up with the art, bro? When I saw that shit after the 8-bit art, it had me dying, man. It looked like the art anime kids be drawing before they get good. but no, seriously, I'm gonna give the game like an 8 out of 10. It was pretty good. Look at the nose. Look at his face.